everything is the same except a podcast where we take any media we want, alter one thing about it, and then explore what would be affected by this one little change. I'm your host, Ninja.
Okay, guys, I gotta be honest with you. I'm Prince Charles's illegitimate son, Cat Comic Studios.
Um, I'm Griffin McElroy's clone.
You can't be Griffin 2 times in a row.
No, I still am Griffin.
You're a different Griffin.
I'm a different one. I'm a clone. This time I'm a clone. Not a cat. I'm a clone. In this one.
Just every goof Nami has is now going to be related to Griffin McElroy. Eventually we'll have to get him on the show. Does
that mean that the cat was like a de-evolution? Like a prototype?
No, the cat is totally unrelated.
Okay.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not specimen 1?
Yeah, I'm sure. Cat Griffin is like a mystical thing.
Griffin McElroy.
Griffin McElroy is high fantasy.
It's his warrior cat's persona.
You know what? I was gonna say fucking D&D persona, but also good.
No, is Garfield the Deal's one.
You're right. It wouldn't work for a Warriors one because that's not a Warrior's name.
No, I'm a kitty pet. Griffin McElroy is a kitty pet.
Okay, I'm glad we got this established.
A kitty pet of Griffin McElroy.
That's gonna get very confusing.
In this fiction that we've created, Griffin is a two-leg in the Warriors universe, and he had a cat, and he named it Griffin McElroy after himself.
I mean, he does have a cat. I don't know what his cat is named, but he does have a cat.
Guys, we might have just broken the case wide open. Fuck this thing about me being the next king of England. I want to know about Griffin's cat.
Or we could start on our podcast.
God.
That is also.
Let's talk about things and changing a thing.
Yeah.
In the thing.
Ooh, let's make a podcast about that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we totally should. Holy shit.
It's not like we're on episode 20 or anything.
Shh, they don't know that.
We totally need to make a podcast. It should be called,
Some things are different, but...
Mostly the same.
No, wait, we can't do except.
Mostly the same.
Mostly the same besides.
Yes.
Welcome to episode 20. What's our first thing to be besides Ninja?
I was hoping we would make one more goof that was like, here's my fanfiction.net AU.
It's also that.
Yeah. This is the podcast AU of our podcast. Like if we made a pod.
Oh my god, I feel like we're getting way too meta at that point.
If you don't
This is the one where instead of being on YouTube, we started out on Spotify. That's what the AU is.
I'm not a comic artist, I'm actually a Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
But if anyone does not ship Ninja Roxy or Ninja June as she started going by, you're not valid. You're not valid.
You're not valid.
It's the universal constant.
It's the universal constant, or I will break your kneecaps.
Yes.
So what's the first thing on the list, Ninja?
Speaking of kneecaps, One Piece, except the entire series is inland.
So it's just like a big continent?
Yes. Like, okay, think about it. Think about it. The entire series is meant to be around the concept of water. That's why their main foe for, like, the pirates is the Navy. The main drawback of taking the... what are they called?
Oh my gosh, they fight the police. In this version, it's the police.
Yes.
I mean...
the other thing is the magic fruit. I'm trying to remember, like, Juju fruit? No, that's not it.
I think it's the. I think that's it. I don't remember the old One Piece rap, so you'll have to forgive me.
But yeah, the magical fruit stuff, like the one drawback is always that you can't fucking swim.
Is that? I didn't know
Yes!
that.
You
I,
That's
eat this
hilarious.
fruit and then you become paralyzed from the waist down.
No, like it is a legitimate
You
thing.
can't
Is
run.
you get all these sick ass powers from it.
No,
But
I'm saying, bro. On the inland version, you cannot walk.
Oh,
That's
that's
the
like the
drawback.
drawback.
For the inland version, the drawback is you cannot stand up. You can't, but you get sick ass powers with your hands. You just can't do anything with your leg.
Hey, so according to Wikipedia, I think that must have been a translation thing because Wikipedia calls them devil fruits.
that's it.
Sexy.
It is, but that must have been like a 4 kids thing.
Probably. I have memories of watching the 4 Kids one, even though, like, mathematically, I'm just like, there's no way I watched it, like, in 5th grade, but that's when it came out, was 5th grade.
I mean, it's one of those things you probably saw. It was probably on Toonami or some shit, and it was on before my episodes of Zatch Bell.
Ah.
I assume, anyway. It's been
I
fucking
never
great.
watched that spell, because the idea of, like, one of them, I think they were, like, space dolls, freaked me out, because I didn't like dolls.
Yeah,
Hmm.
they're all like puppety things.
Yep, still don't like that. Not a
Yeah,
big
that's
fan
fair.
of that.
Okay. So it's inland.
Yes.
I'm fine with that. I feel like this is kind of like Mad Max, depending on where exactly we're going with it. Or alternatively, it's basic. If it's like a bunch of cities instead, it's Ravnica from Magic the Gathering.
I love the words that you're saying.
Oh, fun fact, Magic the Gathering is now in the Toy Hall of Fame.
Mm.
Oh, epic.
Like, they just added that, coloring books, and what was the other one?
Coloring books were already in the Toy Hall of Fame?
To be fair, they only add like 3 a year, and the Toy Hall of Fame's only been a thing for like, I want to say like 15 or something like that.
Oh my
It's like a
god.
Rock and Roll
And
Hall
they
of
put
Fame.
in Magic the Gathering?
Yeah, and Hot Wheels cars.
I mean, I could see Magic before like Yu-Gi-Oh. As much as I love Yu-Gi-Oh, like I feel like Magic
I'd
is
say
more important.
Yu-Gi-Oh is more of a toy than
That is
okay.
a burn that I'm willing to accept.
Okay, the basic idea is 1, it has to be like long standing. 2, it has to go over multiple generations. And 3, like it is being analyzed for educational value as well as, you know,
Yes.
just standard play.
Okay.
Which,
And I'm sure nerds are responsible for it.
yeah, probably.
So, okay, so what are we thinking? Are we thinking more Mad Max or are we thinking more Ravnica?
Well, I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering, despite Roxy's love of it, so...
So basically, we were in a game with Ravnica once, remember? It's like a whole planet that's a city. But also like fantasy because magic.
Oh, that... yeah, I remember that game now.
Yes.
I think I had, like... I was in a cult.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I was Cult Baby, and now Nami plays Cult Baby. This is gonna make no sense to anyone listening, I'm sorry.
I don't wait. Oh, Colt Baby?
Yes, you are Cult Baby.
I'm Colt Baby. Baby who cult and also crush organs. It's a Starfinder thing. It's like
Yeah.
tabletop.
neither of us are actually in a cult. Though my uncle did try to start a cult once.
That's fun.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, can we pause the podcast for a
That's
minute?
really neat.
You cannot just drop that and then try and walk the fuck away like you just took a dump in my living room. You have to explain this.
Oh, do I?
Yes!
I was just about to take a sip of my hot tea.
That you burnt yourself on repeatedly?
Yes, I actually burnt my tongue like a second ago on it. Because I have to be careful how much I drink.
Also, Nami, I have bad news. Big Boob Pirate Lady shares a name with you.
Oh yeah, I know. Someone fucking sent me that on Tumblr.
I'm
while
so
also
sorry.
role playing as Terezi. That's real. That's real. Someone roleplayed as Terezi and was like, "Oh my god, this is you in Terezi's court." And I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Are we actually... Is this... I feel like we can't do a podcast because we're saying more interesting things.
No, it's okay.
So, Ninja, tell us how your uncle's plot to start a cult fits into this One Piece AU.
I mean, it could, because you do have to figure out how people are gonna, like, band together. So, I mean, if you are, like, a man from
I thought it
Minnesota
was
who
criminal organizations, like they're in gangs or some shit.
could still also be
Oh my god,
cults.
it could be biker gangs, dude!
Could also still be cults, though.
Could
But
be
yeah,
cult bikers.
Like half of them could be cult gangs.
Cult bikers.
Like,
Yes.
you could believe you are the second coming of Jesus.
And
Move
also
from
ride the
Minnesota
bus
to the Ukraine and then to Austin, Texas to try and start a commune.
Mm-hmm. You're weaving this narrative together very well, I just have to say.
You know? And yeah, just believe you're the second coming of Jesus and tell people that they have to worship you by giving up all their worldly possessions, sending your, like, ultimatum, or, let's see, not ultimatum, sending, like, your rules to your various family members in your Christmas letter. And also abandoning your children that live in the Ukraine.
Oh my god.
To start a fucking commune in Austin, Texas.
God. Oh my god. I spaced out for a second. I was like, hello? I live there. The fuck? Hi
Yeah.
guys. I'm gonna dox myself.
Yeah. Hey, Nami, do you want to go join the cult of Ninja's uncle?
Sure.
I don't think he's doing
No, I
it
don't.
anymore. I think he went
Oh,
back
that's
to
a
the
shame.
Ukraine. I think. I don't know. This man is very hard to keep tabs on.
I wonder why. Can he be the new protagonist of One Piece?
Absolutely not. No.
Okay, antagonist. The story is now Monkey D. Luffy is one of the children of your uncle. And he's trying to find his dirtbag dad.
To be fair, that isn't very hard, considering I have so many dirtbag uncles. This is what happens when... This is what happens when your grandparents have 13 children, 12 boys and 1 girl.
Fucking Christ.
Ew.
It's moments like this that I appreciate the fact that I'm an only child. I don't have any cultist siblings that I know of.
That you know of.
Hey, I'm all for a surprise at my next birthday.
Or even just a surprise in this podcast.
It's like a really shitty Hogwarts thing. I get a letter in the mail. Do 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 do. Join a Ukraine cultist.
Fucking hell.
He's not Ukrainian though. Like, he married his wife who lives in the Ukraine and his children are in the Ukraine, but he himself is very much an American. Only Americans start cults in Austin, Texas.
That is true.
Well,
Don't they call it the cult center the cult center of the US?
God. No. No.
Nami, name your top 5 favorite Austin cults. It's just bizarre Austin cuisine.
Top 5 Austin Colts. Fucking King's Isle Game Studios. I'm kidding. That's the Wizard 101 people. That's why I moved to Texas.
God, we're getting so much lore on you two today.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I mean, we got lore on you, Gage.
Yeah.
Your secret twin brother who has been running a cult.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how I'm the illegitimate king of England. But yeah, that too.
That too.
The letter in the mail you get is actually telling you you're the king of England for realsies.
I just have to send $5 million to Nigeria. I don't know how that fits. Did England conquer Nigeria at some point? Probably. Fucking England. Fuck them.
Anyway, we should probably get back on topic.
Yeah, like, so we went on a very special adventure right there. Like, we have to world build this.
You know.
I think if we're keeping with the style of One Piece, it should be city-states. Because that's basically the closest thing I could think of to islands.
So, like, walled cities and that kind of bullshit?
Yes. Because it is also secretly Attack on Titan.
No. No. Like, One Piece already has its flaws, but we don't need, like, Nazi imagery and that kind of thing.
We don't.
And Japanese nationalism and all that.
No, don't need it.
Yeah. Attack on Titan sucks.
Yeah, get fucked, Attack on Titan.
Like,
If you
listen.
like Attack on Titan, stop listening to our fucking podcast.
Like, listen, we've all made anime mistakes. Like, I liked Hetalia for a while.
I'm so
Same.
sorry. I'm glad you're better now.
I'm better now.
That's actually the name of the disease.
It is.
Oh, I caught Hetalia at work last week. Ugh.
Me.
Now I really want pasta.
Fuck off. Bruh.
To be fair, there were some cute girls in there, which is probably the reason I liked it. Because for the most part, I was like, I don't really like these characters. I don't like this character. And then there's that weird thing with, like, America and England technically being incest. And...
Yep.
Oh no. Italia bad.
Italia bad, actually. No wonder
I
it's called Axis Powers Italia.
The only good character was Canada.
Were they though?
What about
Were
Lithuania?
I liked Canada.
Did you guys ever hear about that Country Humans thing that was going around on YouTube for a while? That was like Hetalia 2.
Excuse me, what?
Okay.
Do we need to go down that rabbit hole right now?
Yes. This
Okay.
could be the plot of our version of One Piece.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Okay.
So basically, people just made stick figures with like country flags and then made them animated to music videos.
As you do, yes.
Really weird. But it was like Italia too. That's it. And I know because like a baby YouTuber I followed started doing that shit and I was like, oh no.
That sounds like something that would have also happened on Tumblr at some point. It reminds me of that fucking Sonic drama thing.
Oh my god.
It sounds like it would basically become that at some point, if it hasn't already.
I don't know. I didn't keep up with it. I was just like, oh no, this is a thing? Yeah. So basically, yeah, what are we talking about?
I feel like motorcycle pirates, or just like motorcycle gangs, are basically the pirates of land.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But they wouldn't really have a big ship, per se, so does that mean that they need a giant motorcycle? It is anime.
No.
They could have a
Wouldn't
giant...
No, wouldn't it just be like an RV that then has all the little
That's so
motorcycles
funny.
in it?
Or they
love
or they just have like a fucking 18-wheeler that they keep all their bikes in.
I
Oh
think
my
RV
god.
would fit better in the sense of
Mhm.
a ship because
Sure.
one, you can have like a garage attached to it, and two, like it
Mm.
has living quarters, a kitchen.
Hmm.
Some of
Oh
them have
yeah.
fucking fireplaces.
Good lord.
Yeah, there's pretty buck wild ones that cost like I'd say like comparable to a house in some cases.
I would live in that.
I would too, but
So, okay, so there's still in actual One Piece Prime, are they trying to get more fruits? Is that the idea, or is it
no,
because
no,
I
no.
know they're trying to get the treasure of the Grand Line or whatever the
Yeah, which is just called One Piece, you know.
the titular One Piece.
Yeah, which is just it doesn't even show up. Like I think we are well into like 800 chapters or some bullshit.
There are currently 94 volumes of One Piece, at least the manga. On the anime side, it has it listed as them being at least 890 episodes.
So yeah. Yeah.
I hold on, I want to check something here because 890. How many episodes of the Pokemon anime do you guys think there are?
2000.
Nami?
Wait, what? Huh?
How
How
many
many
episodes do you think there are of the Pokemon anime? If you just had to
Um,
guess.
too many.
That's I mean, yes.
I'm gonna guess somewhere like 1,000. No, wait. Yeah, 1,900.
Price is Right rules. I believe that means Nami wins, I think. There are, according to Wikipedia, 1,087 episodes. I assume that doesn't include the, like, TV specials and shit, but yes.
No, Nami would
So,
still lose.
shut up. I don't know
Went
how Price is
over.
Right works.
Went
You,
over.
fine, you both lose. We'll make it fun.
Yay.
But, so, there's basically 900, at least 900 episodes of the One Piece anime, and basically 1,100 of Pokemon. Like, do I have to start watching One Piece? Like, does One Piece get wild at some point?
No, it's not worth it.
Oh, okay.
Like, there was
Have
one
they still
part.
not found the One Piece?
They're not even close, buddy. It's
How big
it's
is
just
the fucking world?
well, one, they don't know where it is, and two, like they're just gonna milk this cow until it screams its titties are done.
Yeah,
Until its
believe it.
titties bleed red, they're gonna milk this cow.
Oh, that's why they call it the Red Line.
God.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. So I feel like in our version of One Piece, like we have enough artistic integrity, fucking Mr. Ichiro Oda, I probably mispronounced that we can just fucking make a story that has a proper like fucking pace and narrative.
It
Our
doesn't
story is
have
only going to
girls
be
that are all skinny.
yes, with weird proportions, and our anime is only going to be 200 episodes.
Just get to the meat of it.
Hell yeah. Milk that meat. Are we talking about anything anymore?
No,
Oh.
we're not.
Yeah, you're
I
right.
think we should probably go to the next one.
Let's go. Yeah, I don't know anything about One Piece. I don't know shit about this thing.
It's okay. I
Yeah, we
mean,
did kind of go on a tangent or two, it seems.
Yeah, it's okay. It was a topic. It was a discussion topic.
You're right, yes.
it was fun.
Just like how Flex Buddies was,
Yep.
except.
Do you want
with
to talk
less-
about Flux Buddies for another hour?
Oh my god!
Quick, Ninja, say something.
It's not
Let's
on the
go into-
schedule. Instead, we
not,
have
it's not.
Into the Spiderverse. Except everyone except Spiderham is a furry.
So spiderham is the only non-furry, is what
Oh
you're
my
saying.
Correct.
god. Ah,
So wait,
but okay.
is hold on. Just so we can clarify then. First of all, they're all furries because Spider-Man. But second of all, does that mean that Spider-Ham is now a person? And everyone else is
Yes,
like,
and the rest are.
Yes.
okay.
Still named Spiderham, but is just a regular fucking. Probably still
Yeah.
a cartoon.
Yeah, he's a cartoony human.
He's a man.
Yes.
And when I think of like a man to play him, I feel like, well, they already got the voice actor.
Just.
I want
Not like a
cartoon John
physical
Mulaney.
human.
What if not even cartoon John Mulaney?
It's
Oh
just
my
reg-ass
God.
John Mulaney
Yes.
I would
in this.
die.
We're gonna go fucking Who Framed Roger Rabbit on this
No,
shit.
no. Like, they still animate him, so it is
Mhm.
like
Oh,
just a
yes, like-
picture of him, and they just, like move him around. Like, it's
Like a bad Flash
my
thing?
God.
Yes!
Or they could like actually rotoscope him. That'd be fun. I think that'd be funny.
The good thing about
Just like drawn rotoscope.
Yes.
The great thing about Into the Spider-Verse is that it's such a great film with like so much that you can consider and think about. Like, we could just spend this whole time considering how they animate or don't animate John Mulaney, and in the end, they could probably still make it good.
Yep.
I think Miles Morales should be a black sheep because it's like, isn't that
Symbolism.
cute?
Yeah, that's not cute.
And then I think Peter B. Is it
Yeah,
Peter
Peter B.
Parker? Is like a lab or like a golden retriever or some shit.
Mork.
Yes.
Perhaps. I'm also
A
considering.
lab. I think a lab, not a golden retriever, a lab.
Yeah, I feel like it's got to be a breed of dog that clearly has capability, but is
Mhm.
not also like a star dog. I feel like a golden retriever,
Yeah.
like that's an easy one.
Yeah, I feel like a lab,
Beagle.
but kind of a muddy
Beagle.
lab. Beagle.
Could you imagine a beagle as a hunting dog?
Isn't that what they are?
Fuck, man. Oh god, I gotta look up beagles now.
Oh my
Gage,
god.
that is
okay.
what they are. They are hunting dogs, you dumb bitch.
But okay, but when you look at those little lads, when you look at Snoopy, do you see an animal that can fucking hunt?
Yeah, they're meant to hunt like
Yeah.
foxes.
Great sense of smell and superior tracking instincts. The beagles primarily used as detection dogs for prohibited agricultural imports. Okay, yeah, you're right. All right, fine. A fucking chihuahua then.
No, he needs to be tall. That's why I said lab.
Aren't
Okay.
chihuahuas meat dogs?
What does that
Chihuahuas
sentence mean?
are
I
big.
think all dogs are meat dogs. Are you implying they're a vegetarian dog? What the fuck does that mean?
Do you know what a meat rabbit means?
I mean, my instant assumption is that it's a rabbit that terrifyingly is carnivorous.
No, it's quite
No.
the opposite.
Are you saying that chihuahuas were bred to be eaten? Okay.
Why would you make something so tiny? Wouldn't you want an animal with
It
lots
can
of
be
meat?
like that though. Well, I mean, birds are kind of tiny.
I mean, I guess, but but I feel like if you're gonna eat a bird, you're probably not gonna go for like a tiny borb if you're gonna eat, unless you just want to like.
No, but like a chihuahua is about the same size as a small as like a quail or something.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
People eat quail all the time. It's just
I'm trying to see if this is true or if it's just something that I heard once.
yeah, it could be completely fake.
It could
But-
be.
I
In a
can
50.
see dogs that are bred to be for eating. That totally sounds reasonable to me. I know that there are places that eat dogs.
In a 1520 letter, Hernan Cortez wrote that the Aztecs raised and sold the little dogs as food. Colonial records refer to small, nearly hairless dogs at the beginning of the 19th century. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't seem to say specifically that that's wrong, but
Well,
that
if they
is
sold them for food, like,
interesting. I'm never
yeah.
going to look at a chihuahua the same way again.
Well, they're not food in America, so.
I mean, they're not even food anywhere right now.
Yeah, but they were food at one point, basically.
That's really weird to think about.
I mean,
Well,
humans are food sometimes if you're, like, trapped in a mountainside and you're racist.
What are?
Humans.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Donner Party joke, because there is evidence to suggest that they were, like, offered stuff by Native Americans, but they were also like, no, fuck you, I'd rather eat my sibling's
I'll
left
eat
kidney.
my wife.
Oh my god.
It's bad enough that they're cannibals, but they're also racist? God.
Well, the reason they're cannibals is because they're racist, so yeah.
I can handle cannibalism, but racism.
Well, okay. Like, if you're legitimately offered food, but you're like,
Yes.
no, I'd rather be racist.
I'm too racist to get your food.
Like,
What the fuck?
I feel like that does cross a line. Because not only are you eating someone and, you know, like, okay, it would make some sense if it was like, oh, that's all that you have, and, you know, you're just scrounging for the sake of, you know, scrounging because you're going feral. But, like, the fact they were offered stuff by Native Americans and they still went like, rather be racist and eat my family members than that, but okay.
What is this podcast that we were talking about Into the Spider-Verse and somehow we ended up on cannibalism?
This is just the vibe for this one.
You're right.
Hi guys,
I'm fine
the
with
vibe
it.
for this one is tangents.
Mhm.
Okay.
Cults and
Back
cannibalism.
on track. I think that Spider-Gwen
Mm-hmm.
is a let me think a bit more. Okay. Got black sheep.
Furry that really liked robots. What is like the ultimate like furry robot?
I mean, I was thinking porcupine for her, but
Ooh, for Penny
which
Parker,
one?
that's pretty dope.
For Penny Parker?
Oh, because it's like armor. There, you know
Yeah.
what?
That's cute. I think Spider-Gwen should be a cat, a kitty cat.
Good.
otherwise for Penny, you could have her be a red panda.
Oh my
Also good.
god!
Fuck, that's
Her
good.
eyes, heart emoji. And
And-
Spider Noir. Oh my god.
Oh, hold on. What are those animals? I think was it possums or something? What are those animals that they had in the original Dracula that they just had because they were fucking weird? Or was it
Armadillos.
armadillos?
For who?
For Spider Noir.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm thinking like black and white. What is something that is just strange, but apparently by the standards of the time weird enough to be put in a film?
I think.
Otherwise, I would have said like raccoon because of it.
Yeah,
the
that's
way
what
his
I was
mask
thinking.
is.
Oh, you know what? Fair, because it's more of a city thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also,
Also, like
imagining a
Scorpion.
raccoon beating up Nazis is kind of cool.
It is very cool. I love raccoons. Yep,
They got little people hands.
They do.
they do.
And
I
I
love
love and both.
raccoons.
I both love and fear that. I love and fear any animal that has little people hands.
I love raccoons. I love possums. I love rats.
They're all
I
very
love
good.
mice. I like guinea pigs. I like hamsters.
And if we combine them all, We have our own Spider Force.
Yeah.
I very much like this idea of like, so they all are just their personas in this universe, and then the rest else is normal. But consider though, is it just the heroes?
No.
No, it's all furry world.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's
it's
everyone.
Zootopia.
It's everyone except Spiderham. Like
And
I like-
Spider-Ham is his human sona.
I like this remake of Zootopia.
Me too.
Who would the main professor doctor lady be?
She's so hot.
Octopus.
She's an octopus, obviously, though.
And I feel like
Shit, you right.
Yeah.
Wait, would that feed into the twist though?
Oh, what if she's like a squid?
yeah, we're
No. This is perfect. This is perfect. A cuttlefish.
Oh.
Because it's got that hair, like how her hair is.
Oh yeah.
But that's like her like cuddle bone or whatever.
Yeah.
Cuddle bun.
That's what it's actually called. Because it's actually like an internal shell. That's what a cuttlefish has.
Neat.
I love them. I'm learning so much today. Can we
They're
officially
great.
change
They're
this?
just like tiny weird octopus because they can still like change color and change texture
Neat.
on their skin.
Can we officially
be
change this to an educational podcast?
Yeah.
Animal
Animal
facts
facts
with
corner.
Nani. Yay! Oh no! Oh no! We're gonna get sued.
Oh no.
Fuck, here they
They
come
don't
with their
have
one
money,
gun.
don't worry.
They do have money now.
New Patreon goal, not Patreon. New Ko-fi goal. Help us.
Get more money than my Gym Partners a podcast.
That's what's gonna happen.
No,
Okay.
their new copy goal is gonna be for them to fucking break into my house and snap my
Yeah.
neck.
It's gonna be great.
Listen. Yes.
The big guy, the big guy.
Yes.
I also can't remember his name, but thank you.
It's I know what it is.
It's not money bags. It's not big bucks. It's
Big Buck. That's a fucking golden era supervillain.
Why don't I fucking know this? The
Hold
big
on.
guy. You know him. You know him.
The large man.
Large man.
large man, small cock. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a-
exactly.
Large man, small cock, my favorite Silver Age villain.
God.
So he is
Kingpin.
Done.
That's it. Kingpin, yes.
Kingpin. Oh yeah. Okay. He's a giant grizzly bear.
Yeah, I was also thinking whale, but grizzly bear is also a choice.
Just giant. Because I feel like that's an easy animal to make very square.
I feel
mean,
like
I was gonna kind of suggest an animal that was not naturally big, just to add to the humor.
Oh,
of
like
it.
a fucking mouse or some shit.
Like a hamster, yes.
Hamster is fucking perfect. I think it should be a hamster, actually. I think Ninja's right. I
Just a
think,
giant fucking hamster.
yes.
but he still has the presence of a very
Yes.
large character.
Oh yeah, he's huge.
He's still
just also
huge.
He's jacked.
So people are
this
like,
is
"Oh
not
shit, are you a bear?" And he's like, "No, I'm a hamster, you idiot."
Yeah.
Why
And
the
this is
fuck
not
would you think I'm a
Zootopia, it's
bear?
not-
Oh, this is perfect.
This
I
is
have
not
someone.
scale.
So, oh fuck. Okay,
So-
great. Because I know someone that has a jacked Hamtaro character as their
Oh
icon.
my god.
So don't ask questions. I just have these things on hand. Don't worry about it.
Fun.
Why?
Fun.
Why do you have that on hand?
Because Jello Apocalypse is a very funny individual, but his icon is currently a jacked Hamtaro character.
Gage, I can't put that on the podcast. You need to edit it, buddy.
No. I need
Oh.
everyone to see that I'm working on
Let
my
me see
DeviantArt
that.
stash.
Oh my god, okay.
Ah.
I feel like I'm doxing you somehow by showing this, but...
Everyone must know that it's
Show
8:02
everyone his tabs. Show them his tabs.
That's what I'm...
Here's what Gage has open. Starbound OTS.
Yes.
Info, key to the future's fate.
You presume it's key to the
Key
future's
to the
fate. You can see
future's
it.
fate.
It's a
Save
website
submission.
for
12
DeviantArt.
drafts on Tumblr.
Yeah.
Document into the...
You weren't supposed to see that one.
Yeah. Gage just has the Spider-Verse wiki open because he's a fraud. So,
I'll have you know, like, real talk, Spider-Verse is probably my favorite movie, actually.
And now
Sure.
everyone can see what fucking time we're recording. Thanks, Gage. You dated
we're
this
dating
episode.
this episode.
Oh yes, what a tragedy.
We're dating and timing this episode.
Uh,
Now everyone knows what time we record. Fucking god dang it.
now I wish I would have had something really weird in my tabs. Oh well.
Maybe next time.
Maybe
Wait,
next
no,
time.
no, no, not next time. Don't do it.
Yeah. But, I mean, okay, the only thing I'd have to add at the end here is that I feel obviously regular Spider-Man, Spider, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind
But
of
like an
spider?
anthro spider, probably.
What
And
kind
he's a
of
jumping
spider?
spider. Jumping spider because they're cute and they're baby.
I made a spider-verse Sona based on a jumping spider. Like, she
That's
couldn't do
dope.
web, but she could do a lot of with her leggy. Like, just, you know, contain force of, like, a jump within her legs. So, like, fucking kick someone with it. Or jump really high.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
The markings on it, I mean, obviously it's a made-up fakey spider, but the markings on it kind of seem like a Black Widow.
On a jumping
Ooh.
spider?
At least on the one that bit Spider-Man,
Oh,
the original.
Oh.
Yeah.
This
I don't know
persona is a radiated spider.
It should be everyone's persona.
Wait. Oh, I was about to say, wait, wasn't Spiderham a spider bitten by
Yeah.
radioactive pig?
So in his thing, he wasn't bitten by a radioactive spider. He was not radioactive pig. Radioactive human.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's what happened.
Actually, get your lore right, ninja.
No, I mean
No, for
no.
the
I'm saying in the AU.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
in the
I get
original
you.
one, he was in fact a spider bitten by a radioactive pig.
Yeah, that was like the goof, and it was really funny, and we all
It was.
laughed in the movie. In the movie, we all laughed about it because we were in the movie. Yeah. Okay. Are we done?
Yeah, I mean, I think that was just really a discussion of personas, so we got it.
We did it.
Yeah, we can
It's
go to
also
the next
changed.
one.
Yeah. I think that was pretty sexy of us. We did so good.
Was there anything you wanted to add, Nami?
No, I had something, but then I was like, nah,
Do
I
it.
don't have this. No, I don't have it anymore.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Okay. I think furries are cool. Next, please. Banana time. It's banana time, guys. Banana.
Oh my god, it's time to get to low randoms.
It's banana.
It's fucking a fire hydrant.
What do be? Banana.
I am sitting here in stunned silence,
Banana.
unsure how to
Banana.
act.
Banana.
Minion quote. Banana.
Hey guys, remember Banana?
Bro, that was so fucking funny. Banana.
I am in pain. I am
Anyway, this
suffering.
next AU is about Saving Private Ryan. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Banana.
Well,
Wait, Ninja, was the actual one Saving Private Ryan, but with minions?
no.
Oh, we'll
What
do
is
that
it?
next
Tell
time.
us. Go off.
It's Despicable Me, except the minions are all knockoff Pokemon.
Minion. Minion.
Oh, a woo?
They say minion. That's all. That's the only change.
I
Is they
feel
just
like that'd
say
be an
minion.
improvement.
No, as in they're all like different creatures, but they are all minions.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What if they have like the Steve names and shit, except they just say their Steve name?
Yes.
Steve.
Gary.
Coral.
And then there is one actually named Banana, and they shove that one in your face the entire movie. Banana! Steve! Banana!
So, okay, Ninja, I feel like the unfortunate thing about your version, though, is that they can't really be... I mean, there are minions, but I don't feel like they'd be as, like, united of a force.
This is my minion,
Correct.
Steve. Steve! Steve!
Okay. So here's the reasoning behind
Banana!
Damn it, please.
it. It's okay, let him continue.
Banana!
I just have my head, like, my chin resting on my fingers as I just stare intently at my computer screen, nodding. Mhm. Go on.
Banana! Na 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 na.
Are
And
you
what is
Oh
done?
god,
that
this
man that you
sucks.
love?
This bit blows.
Are you done?
I'm done. This sucks. Let's fucking talk about Stevemon or whatever.
So okay.
Stevemon! Bro!
Okay, the reasoning behind this goof was the fact that a lot of films lately are doing minion ripoffs where it's creatures that are all essentially the same.
Yep, Norm of the North.
Yep. And Arctic dogs.
They had the puffins. They were really cute. No, they
Yeah.
weren't.
Everyone's...
just-
Yeah.
No, go on.
Everyone do minion. Everyone do minion?
Everyone
Yes.
make a minion Sona.
Banana. Money. Money.
But yeah, a
Wait, what
lot
was
of
that second thing?
companies are trying to cash in on like minions and that sort of thing. So
I think Pokemon should cash in on minion. I think.
There's a joke in there about Sword and Shield somewhere, but I just...
Ha 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 ha. Sword and Shield. That's what those new Angry Hamtaro things are. They're minion knockoffs. And when they get hangry, they're like, banana!
God damn it, Nimmy!
what's hey, vote on your phones now. What's worse, this banana bit or the pegging bit?
The pegging bit was gold. That was like podcast
Top 10
history.
Top 10 favorite Nami bits. Banana or pegging?
Or we just mix the two.
No!
Minions
Pegging
get pegged.
with bananas.
Bananas would be terrible for
shit.
pegging. What are you talking about?
Minions get pegged.
Banana
Ugh,
strap on.
that has happened in someone's minion porno.
Yeah,
God, it has.
it has. I know because I made it. It was me.
I haven't told you that's a project I've been animating for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
4-hour-long minion porno.
Yeah. Strap-ons. and they
Okay,
get-
okay,
Stop on
okay.
Strap-on.
pegging.
Nope, I'm pulling out the gun. I'm gonna kill the bit.
Okay, we're done.
If you
We're
kill
done.
me, you have to kill all of them.
Banana. We're done. Okay.
You don't
The
have
bit
enough
is
bullets
dead.
to kill all of them, Ninja.
You can't
Fine.
kill all the minions.
I have a fucking dragon knife and I'm a lesbian. I can kill as many minions as I want.
Okay, I believe in you.
I think the minions should unionize.
I think the minions should unionize to get bananas. I feel like that's.
Nimmy!
But like, it would be. They should have a thought about that because it would actually make sense.
Welcome to Everything
You're
is
right.
the Same Except, a podcast where we just go on tangents and don't actually go over the original ideas, like, at all.
That's
It
this
seems
episode.
like it. Okay. But does that
Everything
mean
is the
ever...
same except their Pokemon and they unionize.
Yes, Ninja. In this version, though, I'm assuming that pretty much kind of everyone has their own minion.
No.
Well, if it's a
No.
Pokemon ripoff, would that kind of not be the? Or wait, does that make Gru basically the Team Rocket thing?
Yes.
Oh my god, I love that.
He is the only one that collects all of them.
And it's like this is the time. This is the bad timeline where he succeeded.
Yes.
And then he's like, I want to go catch a legendary. Instead of the moon, he's catching a legendary.
Ooh.
So, and it's, oh my god, it's Arceus. Oh my god. But it's like minion
An Arceus minion?
A minion Arceus. And he
Someone,
says,
I will
God,
pay some. I
God.
will literally pay someone for that.
Okay.
I want that drawing.
Okay. Put money in my PayPal then, buddy.
I'll do
His
that.
name is God. In it, they just call him
It's,
God.
it's
He
straight
just
up.
says, God. Because it's a minion,
There. Hold on.
they can't just say it's Arceus.
Right. There,
So
I get,
it's God,
Nami, I'm
and
pretty. Hold on. I gotta say, I'm gonna have fucking nightmares about Minion shouting, God, just like cheering. That is more nightmarish than any Minion thing that Ninja has dropped in the curse chat. Because I believe the
No.
Minions could summon God, and I don't want to know what that means about, like, human religion.
okay, I'm drawing the minion that says God right now.
To be fair,
Mhm.
minions do attach themselves to the biggest, like, most evil person.
Yes, I love that part of the lore.
So, who is to say that they could not summon Satan?
Satan.
Somehow that's less terrifying because I also love the fact that that's like the excuse they use for him not for the minions not working for Hitler because they fucked off to the Arctic for a while.
Yep. They just fucked up the whole working for Napoleon thing so badly that they were like, exile! Yay!
Exile!
Yay.
Okay.
This is really great.
Oh God.
This
Are you
is
already
awesome.
done?
No, I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I'm just close to being done, and it's looking really good, guys.
Damn it, I
Mhm.
was gonna hope that we would get done with the podcast before you finished.
No,
Don't worry.
I'm almost
I still
done.
have plenty of thoughts to this nightmare of a scenario you presented, Ninja. So,
How
okay.
could this happen to me? I made my mistake.
It's your podcast.
Hey, you're co-host.
Yes, but you're like the ideas person, the one who actually does all the work.
That is true. You're the one who came up with this. I don't know how you thought that this would be like a good idea that wouldn't end badly. That wouldn't end with me drawing Minion God.
Well, better than you drawing minion porn, I suppose.
That's coming up next. Don't worry.
No.
But
Don't worry.
okay. So they're all Pokemon knockoff.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean they're all unique then?
Yes.
Because like the traditional minions are like, their design is basically
I think they should still look similar to minions, like real minions.
they all have one aspect of like the minion design in them somewhere.
Yeah.
Somewhere, yes.
It's like they must have one of the following: overalls, one or two eyes, or be tall or short. Otherwise, just go wild.
Or yellow.
Or yellow, yes.
So what you're saying is that the distinction between each... Do I have to?
Yes,
You gotta post
Nami drew you free art.
You have
Do
to.
I have to?
Yes.
D-
This is
Vote
revenge.
on your phones now. Do I have to show you all this?
Show them this Final Fantasy boss.
It's a Final Fantasy boss. And
It's
it's a minion that says God.
It's on the screen now. I am so sorry.
I drew that.
Do not steal.
God.
This is why we cannot put like our stuff on SoundCloud.
And its halo is made of banana.
Yeah.
Because we
I
end up
don't
putting
know if you
shit
guys
like
realize that.
this. We end up
Banana.
finding shit like this. Nami, can you make that like can you make the background transparent and then just fucking put that in the chat as a new emote? Otherwise,
Yes.
otherwise I have to do that when we're done.
God.
That's the
so
emo, yes.
funny. Holy shit.
So, okay. Is the minion god the one true god?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean in the lore of this universe.
In this universe, yes.
Yeah, in the lore of the universe, yes, but
I don't mean in real life because I cannot exist in a universe where the true like
I do not want to see that thing when I die.
Yes.
When you die, you see God minion. That's to the earth.
I already have existential dread. I don't need to like stay awake at night being like, that thing's gonna judge my sins.
Sins.
Don't worry, it doesn't judge your sins. It just sees if you like bananas or not. And if you don't like bananas, then you go to hell.
Well, at least I know my rabbits are gonna go to heaven. Aw. That's the only thing that can kill them is fucking rabbits because they love bananas.
I'm sorry, but yeah, I can't live in a reality where the demiurge is a fucking minion.
It's a minion. Don't worry about it. It's okay. How do I put an emoji? User setting. Nope, that's not how you do that. Bless you.
This is why
I'm sneezing
want...
over seeing God.
This, bless you. This is why
It should be under like server settings. If you don't have that option, then
yeah, I don't.
Okay.
Let me.
That's fine.
Okay.
We'll get that later.
Okay,
But...
I made it transparent, so I'll just pop that in. Okay. Anyways. So like minions.
Yeah.
So okay, so they are all unique.
And one is named Banana, and one is named Steve, and one is named Carl, and they all look different.
So wait.
Got it.
Is it sort of like same rules as Pokemon, where it's like there are a bunch of Steves that all look the same?
No.
Or they are all unique.
They are all unique.
Well, you can't. Well, it's gonna be hard to collect them all then.
Well, yeah, because you're not allowed to. Only Gru is.
Only Gru.
That's why it doesn't work very well as a Pokemon ripoff.
Yeah.
Like, it's not Digimon where you can feel like, yeah. Not that Digimon is like a Pokemon ripoff, but you know.
Yeah.
If I had to, like, sit here and try to remember a name of any Pokemon ripoff, like, we'd be here a while.
Beyblade.
Was it?
No? Okay.
Was it?
Kind of was, actually.
Everything
like,
was.
Tops have souls, but also, like, there's a bunch of different types of tops, and, like...
What the fuck?
What's... Oh, yeah.
I watched a lot of Beyblade when
Bakugan, that's...
Oh, yeah.
Bakugan's a good one. That's actually a Pokemon ripoff.
I love...
feel like that has Yu-Gi-Oh vibes, too.
Zatch Bell, that's proxy fighting. That's kind of like what I call that genre is like.
Are you saying JoJo is a Pokemon ripoff even though it came first just because of proxy fighting?
That is exactly what I'm saying. I'm taking a stand right here and now. JoJo is a Pokemon ripoff. JoJo is my favorite Pokemon ripoff.
It came first. Didn't it?
Could that be... Wait. Minion stands, though?
Bruh.
I think Ninja's just in the corner like, I could end the podcast right now.
I could.
Wait, I gotta plug my Twitter. Bruh.
To be fair, where do we go from here? I mean...
I didn't plug it in the beginning because I was too busy being clone macaron.
Yeah, you're right.
So...
I was trying to find out when JoJo came out.
It came out, my ass, but tis.
No, it first came out in 1987.
Yeah, but
JoJo
the stands
is
didn't...
from the 80s?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the stands didn't come until, like, season 3 of the anime, and I don't know where that fits in terms of the manga.
That doesn't sound right.
No, yeah, the stands weren't a thing until... hold on. Around stands.
Oh, part 3, Stardust Crusaders.
Yeah. And Stardust yeah, so that Stardust Crusaders came out, or was coming out, the manga, 1989 to 92.
No.
Banana.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
1989 to 1992. So yeah, JoJo still came out before Pokemon.
Barely. This is just another fucking Okami and Twilight Princess right here.
Can we talk about Pokemon? Can we
Oh, wait, no.
Pokemon came out in 96.
Yeah, you're right. Never
Can
mind.
we talk about Pokemon?
Yes,
There's
absolutely.
a new Pokemon game, right? And, like, you want to know the only valid criticism about it?
About what now? The new one?
The new one. There's only one valid criticism. Are you ready? Criticism of crunch time.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
valid.
yeah.
If you
I mean,
complain
that's
about
ultimately
anything
what all
else,
the...
you're vapid.
That's ultimately what all the problems really
Yeah.
stem.
Pokemon needs a break. Can we just take a break from Pokemon and
It's
let
like there's
people,
only-
like, recover?
The
Can
staff
we just
is
make
like...
another Pikmin game instead?
Yeah,
Yes.
put people... Just make a
Pikmin?
Pikmin game. No more Pokemon. Let's take a
What
break
if-
from Pokemon.
What if the minions were Pikmin?
I think that'd be fun.
I don't need to think about plant-based minions, so we're gonna just stop
Oh
there.
my god, the minions are made out of banana. Oh my god.
Imagine if you
Instead of-
went to pull a weed from the ground, but it was a minion.
Okay.
No. You get them from
What's your worst idea?
They're bananas. They're bananas?
Mm-hmm.
And then it would make sense. How
You-
Open
yeah,
up
you,
a
like,
banana
unwrap a
and there's
banana.
just minions, and that's how they fucking
Copulate?
procreate.
and like their pod thing looks like a banana tree.
Okay, we need to end it. We need to end it now. I can't keep...
Banana!
I can't. Nami, please end our suffering.
It's so funny. This is so great.
Nami, end our suffering.
Okay. My Twitter is @NamiButch. I don't know if you could tell, but my name's Nami.
The famous One Piece character.
Or Mac. You could call me either. My shit on Twitter right now @NamiButch. I said that already. Follow me for good opinions on minions, I guess. I never post about minions.
On your minion Twitter.
Or if you want to see me complain about my job. So, yep. Follow me on Twitter, please. Please.
Cool.
Just kidding. I don't really care if you follow me on Twitter. Fuck you.
Give me a second. I gotta close this Fisting for Beginners tab I opened.
Great.
I was hoping I would get another screenshot and we could slide that in there. Just like anyway. My Twitter is at Cat Comics Studios, but you can probably find me much more easily as Christmas Persona Raider on Twitter. and you'll find all the other links to the things that I do there. My comic's currently on hiatus as I'm currently making this, but realistically, by the time you're listening to this, just with the rules of time, linear time and all that, it'll probably be just going again. Key to the Future's Fate.
Yay.
I'm nervous, senpai. Yeah.
Shut up.
And I'm Ninja. And this has been Everything is the Same Except. Tune in next week when we do Sesame Street, except Gay Worm Wedding.
Gay Worm Wedding.
That's good though. That's too good for our podcast.
Yes.
Alright.
You're saying it now so that we can't ruin it.
Yeah, you're right. Banana.
Yay, worm Redding. Banana!
Banana.
God,
Banana.
God,
Banana.
God.
I hate both of you. I am Banana God.